good afternoon, everybody. It is about 20 to 6 on the 13th of February. That's PM in the afternoon. This morning when I left, I had plans to go to a place called Derwent Bridge. There's a wall there that's been all carved. I was told by another volunteer where I volunteer, and that was the plans this morning. I was heading there. I did an introduction video to where I was going. I wasn't going to video because I need my GPS to get there. Okay, I took off. I got so far, then I realised, okay. First of all, it was going to take 2.5 hours to get there. And this was about 10:30 I left. Well, I got so far, I don't know how far I went. I think I went about 3/4 an hour. I got to one place and I thought, okay. My fuel was getting down. I thought I should go refuel, so it's full. And also I need the pit stop. So I turned off into this town called Latrobe and found the service station to fill up. Then I asked where the ladies were. And she said, go down there and it's on its left. I said, okay. So I went down there. And I kept going, and I kept going, and I kept going. I could not find the loos. So I pulled over, put on my trusty GPS, and talked in public toilets near me. And I finally found the loo. Okay, and the process of doing this took a while to find one. I decided I won't go to where I was going. I will head towards a place called Cradle Mountain. So I plotted that in. It was only an hour and a half away. The other place would have been probably more than that. So I plotted in to Cradle Mountain. Videoing would be hard because I need my GPS how to get there. So I drove off, kept going, kept going. On the way I seen on the roadway, I seen a lookout. I thought, no, I see how I go there, I'll get on the way back. So I was driving along and going up and around all these hills. Kept going, then I looked at the temperature. The temperature was down to 12 degrees. This is Celsius, remember. I was in the car, I thought, it's 12 degrees. I thought, it didn't feel like it. But then again, the sun was shining, it was outside, blah. So I kept driving, then the temperature kept dropping. It was down to 10 degrees, 9 degrees, 8 degrees. I finally got to the top at Cradle Mountain. I went past it, had a look what was ahead, nothing. You could drive somewhere, but I wasn't quite sure where the drive would take you. So I thought, I had a think, I thought, no, silly, you need another pit stop. So there was an information centre back further. So okay, we've got a loo back there. So I chucked Yui and go back and parked, and the temperature was 7 degrees Celsius. So it was a bit nippy out there, I think. So I put on my short sleeve jumper and I chucked the flannelette shirt over top of that, and off I tropped, thongs on my feet. I got out. It was a bit nippy, but it wasn't too bad. You know, it was bearable almost. I forgot to bring my big jumper with me. That's why I would have put it on, but I forgot to bring it. So off I went, trotted up, and it looked like rain. I thought, please hang on until I go to the loo and get back to the car. I'll be right. So I went to the loo. Here I was. Everybody was rugged up. They had their beanies, they had big boots, they had scarves, big coats, keep them warm. You know, they'd keep themselves warm. They had hoodies, they had to work. I thought, they must think I'm crazy. Yeah, I know I am, but they really must think I am for what I was wearing. I wasn't wearing anything that was looked like I was cold. I admit it was a bit chilly. It was a bit chilly, but all in all, I wasn't cold because I know if I was all rugged up, if I was in the car, well, they'd be off in no time. it was nice and warm in the car. I've got little Bede here with me. He's all rugged up. They come for a drive. So I didn't stay long at Cradle Mountain. There's 7. I went to the toilet, come back. I was going to have a look at the information centre, but then it started to rain. I thought, okay, no, head back to the car. Didn't worry. So then I headed on back to the Latrobe. I think that's how you pronounce it. Latrobe. They have a sticky beak. I thought maybe by the time I get back there, I might be hungry. I wasn't hungry at this time. So I headed back. There was a lookout I wanted to go look at. So I finally got to that lookout, went up, and there was mountains. And I happened to look down, and there was garbage. People had thrown, it wasn't a lot of garbage, but people had thrown their litter over the side of the hill. And I thought, that is so disgusting. People, pick up your litter. There are bins. If there's no bins, take it with you. I do. If I got litter, where it's paper or tissues, whatever, I keep in the car and I get rid of when I come back to where I am. People do not understand. Keep Australia beautiful. Anyway, had to look out. It wasn't that much. Seen a bit of mountains. I'll actually add the, I took a couple of photos in different directions and I'll add them at the back at the end of the video. I might actually add one at the, for my thumbnail. So I kept driving back the lookout. Then I seen something as I was going by I want to take a photo of. Well, I had to take a photo because it was O'Neill's Creek. So, of course, my last name is O'Neill, so I had to take a photo of that. How could you not? O'Neill's had a creek, and at this creek there was toilets where you can go for a pit stop. So I took a photo of that, and I thought, I'll head back to Burnie. I want to go in the Kmart and Coles. Kmart, I found here, have got gluten-free lollies. They're jelly lollies like Allen's and Party Mix and that. And I would love to feel like a pack of lollies. And I also wanted to go into Coles to get some creamed rice. And I usually get creamed rice, take the lid off and shove it in the microwave and I zap it for 30 seconds. And it's nice and warm and I have it with some fruit. Okay, so I got the Burnie. Going around the car, I know where I'm going now, get in the Burnie. No, I didn't know where the car park is. And I got to the car park and waiting. Line up getting in. Because it's a paid car park, you got to stop, get your ticket. Ticket comes out, the gate goes up. Then it comes down again for the next person, get a ticket and go. I thought, no, I don't really want this. I have got a chocolate pudding in the cupboard, in the fruit freezer. I can have that. The lollies, I have got some fruit tingles. So I didn't need it. So I got home about, maybe 3:45, 10 to 4. So I decided, since I haven't had anything to eat since about 10 o'clock, I decided I'll have an early tea. So what I have, got some eggs here. The lady left some eggs. So I had a couple of eggs. I did this last night. I was going to have fried eggs. I thought I'd have an egg sandwich last night, but I said, no, I won't have. I'll have fried eggs. So I fried eggs. Then while the eggs were frying, I said, no, I'll scramble them. So what I had some pineapple, some beetroot, some ham, some cheese. And I think that's it. And I had 2 eggs. Instead of frying them, I scrambled them. So I got itchy eye. And I scrambled them and had it all together. And it was really nice. So this is what I had this afternoon when I got home. I got home. By the time I got home, took it all up, changed and do what I had to do. Time to sit down. Time for Bold and Beautiful. It is cold here. I'm glad I brought my winter nightie, otherwise I would have to go and find one to buy one, because it is cold. I had to go and buy some socks to put on my feet because my tootsies were cold. So I've also got a blanket here I'm on. My baby's been rugged up all the time. They got their hats on, so they come with me. Tomorrow I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Depends on the time I wake up. I am sleeping so well here. Oh, it is, of course, Coffs Harbour is hot at the moment. I mean, it is hot. Here it's cold. And the reason why it's cold, there is snow. But it's only above 1,000 metres. How much is 1,000 metres? I have no idea. 1,000 metres. Okay, a metre is 40 inches. It's 40 inches. So you multiply 40 by 1,000 and you get 4,000 inches. So divide that by 12, that's how much feet you get. My mind is not that good to do that, so I have no idea how much feet it is. That is why it's been cold. Tomorrow I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I know a volunteer from where I volunteer, she actually gave a list of things to go and see. There was a few things. One I went to is Devonport, where the Bureau of Tasmania comes in, but there's one place I really want to go. I'm going to the bottommost tip of Tasmania. At the moment, I'm at the top of Tasmania, and it's really weird. I've got the ocean above me, not beside me. It's really weird, because when I was coming here, I seen the ocean. I thought I was driving north, or I could have been. I felt like I was driving north, because driving north from Coffs Harbour, I got the ocean on my right. So I thought I was driving north, but I was driving across the top. Anyway, I want to go to the bottom of Tasmania, and it's about 5.5 hour drive. That's a long drive. To go down and back in one day, that's 11 hours. That's half the day. So if I wanted to see something, I wouldn't. It'd be just a driving up and back. So what I'm planning on doing is staying overnight, or then I'm thinking I might stay 2 nights. I'm thinking of maybe going Saturday, Sunday night, and come home Monday. That way, I have got all day Sunday to have a look around. Down there, I've mentioned in the vehicle, there is a place called Port Arthur. I mentioned in another video before. And it's where we had a big massacre, where a guy went, as you could say, berserk with a rifle and shot all these people. There were people killed, and since this day, when that happened, that's when the gun laws in Australia changed. We changed them so that that would never happen again. Life is too valuable, too precious to put guns in the hands of crazy people. Yes, there are crazy people out there who just shoot for the fun of it. And yes, people still get shot in Australia, but it's not a massacre like it happened that day. I'm hoping to go down there and see that. I want to go down there. I know it's probably cold. I'll probably freeze my kit butt off, but I'm still going. Maybe I should get a scarf. Will help me keep me warm. I might do that when I get in the Kmart next or somewhere. I will get one. Maybe tomorrow I'll go somewhere. Because Friday, friend Denise and her hubby, they're taking me for a drive somewhere. Up there somewhere. I have no idea where. She did say. I have no idea where. Do we? Hey? She brought her two of her beautiful babies over. They're absolutely gorgeous. I got my little bead here. He's wrapped up, aren't you? got your beanie on to keep his head warm. Babies need the beanies, because that's where we lose most of our heat, is out of our head. When it's cold, you got to have a beanie. I didn't bring my beanie either. I was going to bring a beanie, I was going to bring me scarf, and I was going to bring me big jumper, and I forgot about it. I don't know, I forgot. I was warned it could be cold. Like today, sun was out, that's when I decided to go driving, but in the process, there's been rain, there's been sunshine, and there's been more rain, and there's been more sunshine, and there's been rain, and there's been more sunshine. So it's been on and off. Could I live here? It depends where I lived. I know if I ever move out from where I'm living, I would like there be... Hang on. I feel a sneeze coming on. Hang on. It's there. It's coming. Oh, excuse me. Oh, how baby. Oh my God, I felt that. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, if I move wherever I love up. Well, I'm going, my place, my main area of my home at Coffs Harbour is 15 square metres. Now, I'm in the lounge room on my house here, and it's bigger than that. And in my 15 square metres is my lounge room kitchen. And here is just the lounge room, and it's bigger. Now, when I'm go home, it is going to be a lot. I'm going to really feel the pinch of being in somewhere smaller. As I said before, if I do move, I feel that I do like living where I am. I do like Coffs Harbour, but I feel like it's not my forever place to be until whenever. I feel that when I do move, I want to be in a place where it's flat like I am at the moment, and also a place where there's a park nearby where it's easy to walk to. We're down to walk to there is a park where I am, but I've got to walk it's 3 blocks away, and I've got to walk across another busy road. It doesn't rain, but I'd love to somewhere closer where I could go of a daytime if I want to pack a lunch and just nick across, have a park, take my babies out, and just sit over there and have myself a little lunch. Just to get out. Even take my computer out, my tablet, go out there and just... Oh, don't worry, I'm watching Freight. The TV's on. I shouldn't have it on. But it's getting a stage, yeah. I don't know. Could I live in Tasmania if I found the right place? There are, at the moment, I have looked on here for Penguin, which is probably about a 10-minute drive down. There is 2 vacancies there. One is out because it's upstairs. There is another one. It's there. It's in the flat. There's a few others. It's on the flat. A few others. It's not far from the main part of town, and it's only a 1-bedroom. I haven't been to see it, but I shouldn't have the TV on because it's got the advert for neighbours. Sorry, I should turn it off. Where's my remote? I'll turn it off. Sorry. There, I'll turn it off completely, then it's out of my mind. So, as I said, Penguin. I don't know, Penguin is nice, but it is cold. And this is the top of Tasmania. Imagine what it's like when I get down the bottom. I have got Covenant shoes. So that'll keep me till tooth warm. Even if I go down and I just sit there, you know, even I just get in the car and drive around and have a look, I can still say I have been to the bottom of Tasmania. Maybe I will actually go and buy a scarf, nice good scarf, and I'll go and buy myself a beanie. Have to remind myself about that because I can be forgetful. Like, I have arthritis. I'm pretty sure it's arthritis in my shoulders and it runs down my arms. I went to a chemist the other day at Devonport, I think it is. Could be, yeah, Devonport. And I got some painkillers and they're working really good when I take them. This morning I forgot to take it with my breakfast because I've got to take it with food. So, okay, that's all right. I said I'll take some banana bread with me. It took some water, and down the road a bit, when I get wherever I stop, I will pull over. And when I get hungry, I'll pull over and I'll have banana bread and have my pills with it. But I got down the road so far. Where did I go? I went somewhere. I stopped. I pulled over, and then I realised I didn't have my tablets with me. I left my tablets behind. I take 2 lots of tablets for pain. The joys of getting old. Tonight I will be in bed early. I will go to bed after, Married at First Sight. It's still going. Tonight is another good night, so I want to watch that and go to bed. Otherwise, I'm sleeping good. Because it's cold, I'm sleeping good. I'm nice and warm in bed. The babies are nice and warm beside me. When I got home today, I looked out the kitchen window out the back. There's like a common area where anybody can go. It's 2 units, so, and when I have a shower at night, I hang my towel out there so it will get dry. Well, I looked out and it was gone. And I realised they washed my towel and I didn't want it washed. Oh my God. I had broke it in. I don't know. I had broke it in and it wasn't stiff and scratchy anymore. But it means I've got to get another one out of the cupboard. I like to air the towels because in the bathroom I don't feel they actually air properly. So they get dry. I know where I live, where I'm in my place at Coffs, there is a place to hang the towels, but I find it doesn't get the towel dry enough. So I use the airer, or I'll stick it out in the line overnight if I feel it's going to be a good night. Yeah. Denise thought you were so tiny. Well, you are tiny. You know, she didn't think... Well, I only can bring tiny ones with me. I can't bring any big ones with me. When I go up to Pickermeen in April, I will take some big ones that haven't been. When I was up at Cradle Mountain, it was like everybody else had someone. A friend or a partner or friends, you know, and I'm glad I didn't really want to stay because there was just me. I am getting sick of going places by myself. I would love to have someone here to go with me so we could share Tasmania together. I did stop worrying about it. But lately, as I come around, it is there, you know. Someone to share these times with that we can create our memories together. At the moment, I'm just creating memories by myself, and that's why it's going to be until we find each other. And I'm a strong person, and the worst part is I'm used to being alone. Even when I was with that other person, that female dog, I got used to being alone. And when you're in a relationship and you feel alone, it's worse when you're by yourself and you are alone. I'm glad that was over. It was never going to go anywhere. But now it's like, I know someone's out there for me. I've just got to find them. You know? Maybe one day. One day my princess will come. As you can see, I'm in my 90s. As soon as I get home, the same as at home, I get into my 90 because I'm more comfortable. And ladies, getting out of your bra when you get home, who else does it? Getting out of that bra. Oh. Yeah. Although I love being a woman, I wouldn't change, but getting out of that bra, I tell you. Look at your cute butt. You got a little cute butt there, haven't you? Yeah. Well, this is getting a long video. It's going to take a while to transfer over. I know I tried to transfer a file over onto my thumb drive last night, and it just wouldn't go. It was a naughty video. It would not transfer over, and I've got to find how I've got to transfer it over, and I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I know this. I might charge it and charge it before I go to bed and do it. It will be 9 o'clock before I go to bed, so that's all right. Maybe after 9. What do you reckon? Do you want to look at my baby? I'll pull this down. Oh, shit, my arm's still, sorry. I took medication with my pills. Come on, little Ben. Everybody wants to see your gorgeous face. There he is. There's my little man. This is Bede. He is a blessing kit by Marita Winters. He is adorable. Every time I look at him, I thought, he is such an adorable boy. Aren't you? And beside me, I've got little Bridget and even little Alice. I'll see how we go, if you can see them. I hope you can see them. Did you see them? It is a bit hard doing it like this, you know. I'll see if, oh, my arm. Because I've only had one pill today, my arm is sore. Here's little Alice. She is a cutie. She's the Byron kit. She's all in pink. She's a pink girl. You know what? I brought clothes with me to put them into, but I haven't changed them. I don't know if I should move Bridget. She's sound asleep here. See what I can do. Oh. Well, that was easy. There she is. There's little Bridget. Isn't she a darling? Yeah, Bridget is the Melinda Down Syndrome kit. She is adorable. Oh. As I said before, I think I should end this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Not quite sure when that will be. We'll see. So I should go, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll put some photos at the end, and so you can see where I was today. And I can't remember where that lookout was. I meant to write it, put it down, but I forgot to. So it's out there somewhere, out in the billiards somewhere. Okay, bye, people. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up or the thumbs down, whatever suits you. And I'll see you in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay? So what do we say now? Have a good day, mate.